Kirk, question and answer time again. Why is it important for an advisor to own their audience?
Owning your audience is a really important term, and it's really the holy grail in marketing among marketers. And what it really means, the definition from a marketing standpoint, is that you own somebody's email address. That's what's called an owned audience. And the reason that is significant is because now you control the communication, provided you've gotten their email address the right way, which is they've opted in to hear from you. Whatever it takes to accomplish that is not typically easy. To have somebody say, hey, I'm going to give you this, so that it does mean that you've created a relationship of trust there for them to give it to you. A bot list is not owned content, by the way. It has to be opted in for the right reasons that you want to communicate with them. When you own an audience, you control communication. So think of this, the other side of this. If you have 8,000 followers or on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn decides to change how they allow you to access those followers, you do not own that. They own the list. Mm-hmm. Google owns your content from your website, right? The traffic goes to your website, not Google, but the website, the Internet of Things, sorry. And so there's other people that own it. But when you own an email address, you can always communicate with those people. There's another viewpoint of audience that we take here in our influence approach to marketing, which is that an owned audience is an audience that cares about you and know that you care about them because they value the content that you push out to them. One, because you get them, and two, because you're willing to do a lot of work to educate them and make them feel important and understood. That's another way to look at owned audiences, is that you actually have fans. Because most people, when they're marketing, they're talking to skeptics. But when you have fans and you have their email address, you have an audience, and that is worth a lot. It takes a long time to build, but it's absolute gold when you can get there. And it's something that every advisor should be striving for.
Thanks, Kirk.